morning, everybody. Actually not. It's 10:15 p.m. I already closed out today's vlog because we didn't do anything. We went and made our delivery, got a short little flight in, came back to the truck stop and been sitting here all day. So I had a short vlog yesterday. I'm just going ahead and opening up tomorrow's vlog early so I don't forget to do it in the morning, because usually what I do is before I go to bed is, I finish my driving shift, close out my vlog, transfer all the files, open up the next day's, then edit, go to sleep. Situation like this, I'm going to sit here and watch some shows on the phone. And, I may just go lay down in a little bit and then sort of kind of forget to start up a new vlog in the morning. But we are at the Tracy Truck and Auto Stop. Not a nice place. They do make good fried chicken, though. Parking's tight here. We had some close calls earlier today, and the store isn't really much, but it's a place to park. And yeah, they charge us $10 to park here too. So anyway, I'm gonna go watching my shows. I might just go inside to the store and get me a popsicle or something. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. Hopefully they'll send us a good run. They did send us a run earlier today. Going to Carlisle, Pennsylvania. Didn't pay worth a darn. Not for the mileage, the time, the tolls, and the terrain. Basically had a lot of things to deal with that were going to cost me money. So I turned that load down. Hopefully they'll find us a good one tomorrow. But that'll be it for tonight, unless something happens out here in the parking lot and I have to jump in and tell y'all about it. So we'll see you tomorrow, my time, later on today in this video. Okay, evening shift change. Chris is in standard mode, iPad and cell phone.
Have a good day at work.
We are in Guadalupe, California. We picked up our first stop.
Oh.
Now we're on our way to
travel. Oh yes.
Not so loud. Now we're on our way to Oxnard. And then our final pickup is in Coachella. Hopefully we'll get them all on tonight. No guarantees, but hopefully we will. Guess what we about to get a look at? There it is.
Rotting driftwood on the foreign shores, spilling out into the ocean floor, and the memories all you've left without a trace. Paralyzed with the thoughts receding, current sweeps you with the silent bleeding through the heart into the darkest place. Well, turn around, there's nothing to see here. Run away never goes away. Turn around and leave this behind now. You see the ground as it bleeds in the sky now. You fight the sea, you're always gonna drown. All the secrets that you're holding, all the memories you hide, all the frail thoughts that echo in the corners of your mind, they won't even last a moment. They will soon be swept away when the ocean takes you in its arms and carries you away. You carry all your burdens on the cross around your neck. You take whatever's left that you could salvage from the wreck, and the hard past will follow you like a lost dog on the beach, nipping at your trail till you've drifted out of reach. Yeah, turn around, there's nothing to see here. Run away, no reason to be here. It's the ghost who never goes away. Turn around and leave this behind now. See the ground as it bleeds to the sky now. You fight the sea, you're always gonna drown. In a broken line horizon, in the castles made of sand, you tried to hold it in your hands, you tried to understand it. Ocean asks the questions, and it holds the answers too. It dissolves away the lies about the things you thought you knew.
Okay, we are at stop 2. Oxnard. They gave us the wrong address. I get there, the building's dark, nobody there. I call the number, and he's like, "Oh, I'm looking at 100 trucks sitting out here." Okay. Get the correct address. Hey, they're loading already. Come out here. They put us in the door right away. I'm going ahead and starting on editing this one, which I usually don't do until the very end in order to keep all the files grouped and in order and stuff like that. But on the way down here, I hope and pray that it came out as nice as I hope and pray it did. Makes sense to me. We got a Pacific sunset. I really hope it turned out good. I had the dash cam going, and I had I had this one mounted in that window. We were going south on the 101, and for part of it, you run right along the ocean. Then you sort of wiggle away a little bit, and you come back and you wiggle away. But we did it right at sunset. Now, unfortunately, you're angled slightly east. as the coast actually goes up. Well, okay, this way for y'all. So, like this, so we were pointing that way instead of that way. I really wanted to be pointing that way. We'll see how it turned out once I start getting into these files. And hopefully I've got something really gorgeous to show you. Chris went next door. She's out there walking Alizé, playing around with her. Alizé just prancing around over there. Okay, and off we go. We got a headlight out, so I gotta find a place along the way to get a couple of headlights. It's always best to have a spare. The only thing is, I didn't want to open up anything until I needed to. You mess with halogens.
Navigate on road, then turn left. Turn left on Celsius Avenue.
Anyway, you don't want to mess with halogen lights if you don't have to. So now that I know which model I need, because I had one go out, and I pulled it and checked it, I can go ahead and get the spares.
Camino del Sol.
Whoop. So we go the other way. So anyway, keep my eyes open for an AutoZone. It's only 8:23 local, 10:23 our time. Chris is in bed. Alizé's sitting up here playing guard dog. Are you playing guard dog? Are you playing guard dog? They got us loaded pretty quick. Now, one of the things I like about a lot of the newer vehicles, this one included, is if I have a bulb go out, I get this check light in the middle of the dash and a big old error message that says left low beam, incomplete circuit. That tells me right away that we got a left headlight out. It started doing it yesterday, and I reached up in there, tried to pull the dust cover off, which was a pain in the posterior.
Turn left on North Rice Avenue.
But it lit back up, and I should have known it was going to go out today, so it went out. All gone. Bye. Oh well. I might get me some of those super brights or some blues, because they're actually easier to see on the road. So
in 1 mile, turn right on US 101
just may go with those.
South.
We'll see what I can find, when I can find it, where I can find it. And hopefully the scales won't harass me, because I'm going to stop in the first place I can from where it went out here in town. So we'll check back in later on our way to Coachella. Gonna pick up some mid-jewel dates there. Oh, we made it to the TA in Ontario. Got me a new $13 headlight bulb. When I got there, pulled up to the fuel island, and the guy who previously fueled didn't pull up. So I pulled in behind him, ran in real quick to get the bulb, come back out, and right as I'm about to get into the truck, this dang female driver decides to cut me off and block me from pulling forward. Boy, the rudeness of some people. What a day, I'm telling you. But our headlights fixed. We got pulled into the scale about 15 miles from where we picked up, just to get weighed. Of course, it's California. They don't accept pre-pass from anybody who isn't from California. So, had to go through there and get weighed, even though I am really, really light right now. I hadn't got all my pickups yet. So now we're 92 miles to our final pickup in Coachella. Hopefully the rudeness is done for tonight, but I don't think so. I'm still in the basin. I'm not even going to get into what some of these cars out here were doing through the middle of LA. But, oh well, look on the bright side. I'm almost done for the night. And, headlights are working like they're supposed to. And I didn't get a ticket. And that's all that really matters. Got done what I needed to get done. So anyway, it's a very hazy evening tonight. Should clear up by the time I get to Coachella. That's up in the desert area as compared to being down here in the valley. What's known as the Inland Empire, which has a lot more vegetation, a lot more moisture in the air. So, we'll be there shortly. Well, we are at the TA, 4 miles from our pickup here in Coachella. They don't open till 7 a.m. local, which is 9 a.m. our time. So when it's time to wake Chris up, we're going to hop straight in the shower and then head over there to the pickup, get the last of our load. Time for me to take Alizé out and finish editing today's video. I started on it already. The ocean sunset looks cool. And I'm working things a little bit different right now. Basically what I'm doing is, which you've already seen it, but I'm going to tell you anyway, is I got the right side camera as primary. Then when I hit dense areas where you can't see the ocean, I fade that up into the corner and go to the dash cam. Then when I get back to the ocean, I expand it back out and should turn out real good. I'm about a third of the way through that section, and there's a little bit of work involved in doing that. Basically what I'm having to do is cut clips and, okay, from this point to this point, shrink down, okay, then expand back out, and then when time compression comes, I'm going to have about 40 separate clips to compress together to fit in the allotted time for the music. So anyway, that's it for tonight. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Bye.